Coffee Club. All right, here we go with the Coffee Club on a Friday morning. It is the 21st day of November. And Jesse, Josh, Haley, we got a bunch of guests from McCookie Free here in town. Of course, I go there too, but we're going to do the introductions. We'll go my left to, well, it's my left to my right, depending on how you're looking online. So we got Jeremy and Jeremy Disser, and we've also got Sarah Powers, Jamonica Disser. We decided to split those two up just in case, because sometimes some of our topics, don't want anybody to leave with bruised ribs. And so those two are married. And then Jeff Donald, pastor at E-Free Church. So welcome, guys.
Morning.
Yeah. Who's the first timers here, right?
Jeff.
Jeff? Just Jeff?
Just Jeff.
And this is their second time. It's just the second time for Sarah, huh? Yeah. All right. And let's see. Yeah, let's talk a little bit first. Jeremy, if you would.
Yeah.
I want to find out a little bit now. You've been here for how long now?
Going on 2 years. 2 years, January 1st, actually.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about that time here. What have you seen since you got here?
You want the good, the bad, or the ugly?
Yes, all of it. Exactly.
Well, it's been a real blessing. Like, we love it here. Actually, the slower pace. We're coming from a big metropolitan area, so we see a lot more community, I would say. People loving on each other. While there's still those struggles, we see a lot more people caring about their neighbor, caring about what's going on in the community, and you're able to actually participate in that. Where we come from, you couldn't really do that.
So how's your neighbor?
Hey, wait!
My neighbor is awesome. I'm not sure about her husband.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. Jeremy and his wife, they moved into next door, 3 months ago, somewhere.
Yeah.
So kind of excited about that. It's been good. Your dog likes me a little better every time I bring out peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter is his favorite.
Can be bought.
Yeah.
or if you gave him a banana. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Jamonica, so you've been here as long as he has.
Yes.
That's worked out that way. What's your responsibilities at the church there?
I get to play on social media. I do a lot of our graphics. Pretty much anything you see that has information on it, that comes from me. All of our slides in the service, all the slides you see on Facebook, that's me. So I get to play on Canva and Facebook pretty much all day long.
That sounds pretty nice.
It can be, if the phone doesn't interrupt me.
Yeah, the phone is a problem. We had that issue here, too.
And then, Jeff, how long have you guys been here? Quite a few years now, right?
13 and a half. Moved in June of 12.
So over that time, what have you seen that has changed over that time, huh?
Oh, wow. Lots changed. For us, this is home now. This is as long as we've been anywhere since, other than just growing up. And I grew up down in Colby, so this feels a lot like home, a lot like Colby to me. And so this is home for us. So we love being here.
All right. Sarah, I broke your mic somehow. I don't know how. So we're going to fix you. Watch how fast this goes here. There you go. No, you can't. So how long have you been a part of the E-Free Church there?
We've been here just shy of 20 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how long have you been in the administrator position?
I have been in this role for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what has changed in those 3 years?
A little bit of everything. What hasn't changed is probably a better question.
Yeah.
No, we just continue to morph and adapt as things happen.
All right. So we brought you guys in here because there is quite a few things going on between now and the end of the year. In fact, right now, a bunch of Christmas boxes are showing up, and the Operation Christmas Child is in full session, right?
It is. It's really awesome to see the boxes just come in. Yesterday morning, we had 102 show up. I think that was from the Methodist Church. They put together their boxes and brought them in, so I got to catch that coming in. Stephanie and her volunteers are awesome. They've been making sure everything's labeled and packed, and it's just been a really, really fun thing to see.
All right. So if people want to participate in that part of it, how does that work?
We have boxes at the church. There are also some at the Scoop. Travi and Darcy made sure that this was their ministry this month. So you can pick them up, pick up packing lists. You can visit online if you just want to donate for a box. There's all kinds of ways you can help, even if you don't want to shop.
Okay. All right. Next up, Thanksgiving. Sarah, you want to talk a little bit about that coming up here?
We are in full swing for Thanksgiving prep. We are doing RSVPs online. It is for anybody in the community, free. And whether you want to come eat in person or if you are sick or homebound, we actually do deliveries too. And so you can find out more information online at mccookefree.org/Thanksgiving and do your RSVP there and RSVP for somebody else you know that's shut in and can't make it.
All right. And then Jeff, just finishing up with a series in 1 John and looking towards a Christmas series also.
Yeah, we're going to start here in, 9 days on our Christmas season. And the theme this year is Discovering Christmas. And we think that so much of our cultural views of Christmas kind of cover up what Christmas really is, what the Christmas story is really about. So we're going to spend the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas unpacking what the Christmas story actually is. And it should be fun, just simple walking through the Christmas story and getting to know who Jesus is and the story of his birth. It's going to be fun.
All right. A little wrap up of the 1 John series. That one, what was that, a 4 week?
7 weeks.
7 weeks. Okay. I knew it was right. Yeah.
You paid attention to only 4 of them?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
we need to have a talk here.
Apparently. So if people would like to catch up on any of those are always on our website too.
They're on our website. You can find them on our YouTube channel. And occasionally Facebook will leave them up long enough. You can catch them there.
Facebook's new deal is every 30 days after after a Facebook Live, they cut it. Apparently there was server issues.
Yeah, I was going to say they needed the space. Huh?
Exactly. Right.
Here's the thing, though. They were the only website that didn't go down this week.
Facebook?
Yeah, remember it was like Google went down, X went down.
Oh.
It was bad. We almost had to shut the door and leave.
Our back end little preparatory page had issues. It was a mess this week. All right, so that new series starts here in about 9 days. Night of Bethlehem. Let's talk about that coming up.
Yeah, so Night of Bethlehem is an evening. It goes several hours. It's come and go. We basically set up an old Bethlehem, and you walk through each of the booths. You learn different aspects of the Christmas story, and then at the end you get a soup dinner, and then get to sit and kind of watch a live nativity in our worship center. And so it's a really cool interactive night, especially if you have kids or if you're unfamiliar with the Christmas story. It's a great chance to come and not just hear it or learn about it, but experience it as you walk through. So it's a really cool experience. I'd encourage everyone to come.
It's a free deal, obviously.
Totally free, yep.
And for the whole community. And it goes from what, 5 to 7?
I think
5 to
so.
7:30.
5 to 7:30, there we go.
And there's soup?
There's soup. There's going to be soup and cookies. I'm baking like a maniac that weekend.
Don't forget cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
Cinnamon rolls will be there
rolls.
too.
Is it his chili?
No, well,
We don't allow his chili.
It's
It's too
Dixie's
hot.
chili.
Jesse's too hot to eat chili. I don't make it very often, but when I do, it's hot.
It's memorable.
And I always leave with a clean container. Usually people will lick it clean, so it's kind of weird, actually. Sarah, you want to talk about your shirt you're wearing? A lot of our E-Free people will wear those from time to time, and it is not what Kentucky Fried Taco meat.
Yeah, or turkey nuggets, or I don't know. It's all but turkey meat. It's been all sorts of things.
Yeah. Okay. So the letters are what? For those that can't see it on, you can show it online.
It is where we at?
Right here. Yep.
KFTM, and it is just a reminder to know Jesus and then to follow Jesus, and then we get transformed by Jesus, and then we go on mission with Jesus, and then it's a circle around it to help everybody, to remind us to go help other people do the same thing.
Nice. And I know down at McCook Lettering they have those available too, so if you want one. But okay, so Night of Bethlehem, Christmas series, Thanksgiving, Operation Christmas Child, Candlelight Services. That's the last one up, so that one's coming quick, right?
It is.
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. We
4
have
and 7.
Yep, services here in McCook at 4 and 7, and then in our Oberlin and Cambridge campuses at 7.
All right. Jeff, what do we expect at the candlelight service?
Lots of Christmas music. We love to sing our Christmas music, and then we're going to just retell the Christmas story. We want to have that wonderful setting for families to come and all ages to enjoy Christmas Eve before they go home and do whatever family things they do around Christmas.
All right. That'll be on the 24th, so.
Things are going to get lit.
Twice. It's the day that we make the entire security team nervous. We're lighting all these candles. Yeah.
They're all equipped with fire extinguishers.
I will say, didn't we just have the sprinkler people through? So
We did.
Yeah.
We just did our full tune-up. We're good to go. We're prepared.
And the kids get battery-operated candles, which I think helps a lot.
We have had issues with hairspray in children in the past, anyway, so.
Your Michael Jackson moment, right? Okay. All right, so where's the place that people can find all the details on all these different things going on this the rest of this year here at McCookie Free?
Everything we are doing can be found at McCookieFree.org. Our website is kept up to date pretty much every day. I want to make sure all our details are there and you can find anything you're looking for.
You also update a lot. I know we got Facebook. Do we have Instagram too? Yes, no?
Instagram starts in January.
Okay.
I just take it one piece at a time.
All right.
We do have an app, though.
We do have an app that I wish more people would use because you get your sermons, your announcements, you get sermon notes. Everything is on our app. And you can download that from our website.
Okay. All right, McCookie Free here in town. You're welcome by services on Sunday mornings at 9 and 10:45. So you're welcome to come anytime. But probably should say we have one service here, family service coming up.
Yep, the fifth Sunday of each month that has a fifth Sunday. That Sunday is only one service, so it'll be at 10:45 here in a week and a half.
Yep, November 30th.
Yep.
All right, it is time for our weekend poll. Haley, what do we have for the weekend poll?
So this week, you're going to kind of have to go to our Facebook page to see our weekend poll and to participate. But there's a picture and it says, grab the best toast. So it's kind of your preference on how you like your bread toasted. So for me, I'm a 7 and probably not much more than that.
You're a 7?
I'm a 7.
And that's it, huh?
Yep, that's it.
Josh, what's your number for the toast there?
For me, I'm a 9, and it's only because out of all the toast that when I cook supper, sometimes you forget about the toast.
Yeah, toast.
And the other two in the house are definitely not going to eat a 9, and so then I get stuck with the 9.
Look at you.
So I'm just used to eating the 9, so everything else would be just...
With or without the crust around the edges?
Not with it.
Okay. All right.
I have taken a sand or two, a couple of them.
Get a grinder, yeah. A chisel. All right, Jeremy, what number for toast?
7, 8, not 6 or 7.
Oh, my.
You didn't. No.
I'm a 7. I'm definitely a 7.
You're a 7.
But
For
I'll
what?
eat an
For
8.
why?
I'll eat an 8.
But you were describing that you like one side, one version, the other side. How do you even do that?
So we don't use a toaster. You have to do it on a skillet. So
Okay.
you can be butter at first. You do it like grilled cheese.
Okay.
Put it in there. You butter to one side. You have the other side pre-buttered before you put it in there. Throw it in there. Turn it. Get the other side nice and brown. Oh, it's so good. It's camp toast. It's camp
But
toast.
it's so
and it's so good.
right.
The butter's soaked right into the bread.
Yeah.
You guys?
All right.
Sarah,
I'm a 7.
you're a 7.
I am too. 7.
Jeff?
I'm like a 5. I'm the one that gets mad when someone adjusts the toaster because then I get a crouton.
It's barely toasted.
But that's
just warm
part of the goal. It is warm bread.
Warm
Yep.
bread.
I know.
Ew. What's everybody saying online? What's the predominant number is number 8?
8 is overran it.
Yeah.
There's a couple people that are 7s. I've been the only 9.
Yeah. I think 8's pretty good. As long as you use a good spackle of butter, it's not too bad at all. So, all right. So that's the weekend poll. You can go to our Facebook page and get that online and make your vote and just see how it works out. So our next topic for the coffee club here on a Friday morning.
We did have somebody say a 1.
No way.
They just want it as warm bread.
Warm bread.
Pull it out of the bag at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you sits out in the sun a little, you can...
Might as well microwave it.
One of our life team members said camp toast is the best.
Camp to oh. Because then you get a little bit of the fire on there. That's good. That's the weekend poll. Next topic for the Coffee Club. Which country would you like to work remotely from? It's easier for some people versus others. Jeff here, you'd have to get the whole congregation to go with you, I suppose. I mean, we can do the live streaming, but
I don't think that would be acceptable.
not for a long term.
No.
But if you could, which country? Because you're kind of a world traveler a little bit.
Yeah, Italy. Italy's the one that of all the places I've been, that's the one I thought, I could live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it about Italy for you?
It's just the culture, the vibe of just, being there, and the food, of course, and there's so many historic sites and the pace of life and all that. I love Italy.
Because you've been to Bangladesh, you've been to Peru,
I've been to maybe 20 countries or so. And
Wow.
I mean, give or take, but yeah.
What is the absolute not in this country for you?
UAE,
What is the
United Arab
Emirates?
Emirates,
Yeah.
Dubai. Yeah. It was fun. It's the Vegas of the Middle East, Go there for a few days, you go home. That was good enough.
Did
for me.
you have that viral chocolate thing that's been going
No,
on?
I did not. I did the Burj Khalifa and some of that, but I didn't do the Dubai chocolate. No.
Yeah. All right, Jamonica, a lot of what you do is online with
is.
computers. However, it's important that you get in front of people. So if you could work remotely, which country is it?
Italy as well, but
Yeah.
it would be because food. Food is like a determining factor for me, and we love pasta in our family. So if I could go to Italy and just eat my way through the country, I probably would.
Sarah, how about you?
Liechtenstein, mainly because it's just fun to say. But I actually got to visit there my senior year, and it's really pretty, very mountainous, and I love the mountains. That's my go-to spot. Probably just in the summertime, though. I don't think I want to do
Does it
winter
get
there.
cold?
Oh, yeah.
It's really cold.
Yep.
Where is that?
Oh, you're Germany, Switzerland, Austria,
Okay.
part of the world.
Up in the mountains part? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a tiny little country, but really it's just kind of fun to say.
Okay, which Indiana Jones featured?
I'm terrible with movies. Don't even.
Oh, we'll get there here in a minute.
You say Liechtenstein, and I think automatically Ulrich von Liechtenstein from A Knight's Tale. I can't help it. I do.
Ledger, I do know that one.
What's the country for you?
It's been Italy for a long time. Never been. We've been to the Bahamas. Beautiful. Wouldn't want to live there. But Italy is just culturally, the food, pizza. But I would not say no to Greece. I would not say no to Greece.
Apparently, we need to go to Italy.
I'm on the fence with Italy because my mother and father-in-law went, and they said the food wasn't as good as the Italian food we have here.
Well, that's because we don't have Italian food here. It's very different.
It's like we don't have
American.
Mexican food either.
Yes, yeah. That is very true. Your expectations from the Olive Garden do not.
But tell us
transfer.
about the gelato, Jeff.
Oh, the gelato.
They
is
did say
amazing.
that. They did say
Yeah,
the
I mean,
gelato was really good.
That's like an ice cream. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
it's a very creamy ice cream. And you can have it for 5 meals a day. It's amazing.
See, I'm sold. I'm sold.
All right, Haley, which country are you working remotely from?
So I've been to Australia, Brisbane area, and it was beautiful. So I would go back in a heartbeat. So probably there.
Yeah, but Australia, the thing is, they got a map. It's a map of the continent of Australia. And it got the ocean around it. And it says, the map says, everything that can kill you on land, and it's the entire land. And then the map also says everything that can kill you in the water, which is everything around it. The black line is both. So, did you see me?
If that's how I'm going to go out, that's how I'm going to go out.
I mean, I could die by shark.
Happy.
But they have spider season.
They have everything seasoned.
It's true.
It was beautiful. I would go back in a heartbeat.
If I was going to pick a country, this is going to be kind of weird, and I've only been on one, but I might pull the cruise ship.
Yeah.
No country, I could work from the cruise ship.
Have you heard of what happened with the worldwide cruise this last year?
But yeah, I know.
It didn't work out quite as planned.
No. But, I don't know. I really enjoyed being out at sea, and I don't know why, but I enjoyed watching the little channel they have on there that tells you how deep the water is underneath you. I don't know. It's
kind of like watching your plane as it travels across the continent.
a little bit.
Look, honey, the water's 3.62 miles deep.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that was a cool thing for me. Next topic for the Coffee Club is, what movies do you quote the most? And this has already generated some inter-office conversation, I'm sure, right?
It's more like, what movies don't you quote in our family?
Yes.
Because we love our movies. Like, we are movie people.
So you want to go first? Which one for you then?
Honestly, I think I use more quotes from Marvel movies and Ghostbusters than anything else.
Really?
Yes. Ghostbusters is my all-time favorite movie. So.
Yeah. Like the original one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the original is my favorite. And I'm 7 watching it on Telemundo, repeating it because my little 13-inch TV. But Ghostbusters and Marvel movies, I think, for me, definitely.
How about you, Sarah?
I botch every quote I do, so I just stopped doing it. Adam is can quote every movie of ever, anytime he's seen anything. And so when I try, he's like, just don't. Just don't.
Does Elf ever come up?
Oh, gosh. All the time. That one we can all sing in our sleep. Like, it's a never-ending soundtrack at our house.
All right, Jeff, how about your household? What movie gets quoted the most?
Probably the single movie is probably Cars.
Okay.
But we tend to pick a lot from like our Deborah and I's teen years, which isn't always the best movies to quote from.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, you done good. You got all the leaves. And we got Cars front and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're stuck on that in our household right now. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, our favorite one is the "I got gas, lots of gas." That's the one at our house.
Yes.
I love that.
My rebuttal is, you did what in this cup?
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, you're in a heap of trouble.
How about you, Josh?
Pistachio ice cream.
For me, I would say like it's a Home Alone. Mm-hmm. We do a lot of Home Alone.
You do a lot of what's the
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Step
Do a lot of
Brothers.
what's the one that Lieutenant Dan?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Yeah,
Yep.
that happens all the
That
time.
happens
all the time here at the radio station. I guess
Lieutenant Dan, you got your legs back.
for me,
Magic legs.
I probably quote Star Wars movies the most by far. But to be honest, probably more than movies, I quote Seinfeld left and right. One of our associate pastors, John Byerly, used to be here years ago. He's in Wyoming now. He would quote Seinfeld in sermons. They'd be little pieces, but you'd hear them, and then he'd look at me.
And you wonder how many people actually notice.
Yeah.
Or not.
I did not.
You didn't? You never?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't catch it.
They were in there.
Every time he said soup Nazi,
No, Marble Rye was one. I remember he worked that in somehow and looked right over at me. Anyway, that never happens from a pastor, right? Never.
Never. No. I don't really movie quotes, but I've been known to, we'll have a dinner with folks or whatever, and we'll have a discussion about something.
Yeah.
And then I work it in Sunday and see if they notice. And
Yeah.
You know exactly who notices with the elbows in the side.
Yeah. You got a good one on Tom Weimer's one time, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Yeah. All right, so that is the movie quotes. Which movie quotes get quoted the most? Next topic here. What did an old job teach you that you still do? All right, so I guess we need to go back to, what was your old job?
So I worked in the steel industry for 26 years.
Wow.
I was a maintenance mechanic for 13 of those years, and an expediter warehouse manager for 8 of those years. One thing that, it's kind of boring, but it actually taught me how to deal with people before taking on full-time ministry, how to deal with people in a pastoral way, because you can imagine the kind of characters that work in an industry like that. Not everyone professes Jesus. I know it's hard to believe.
Sure, right.
But you also have some of those who come in and they don't speak English. And when they do speak English, all it is profanity. You're like, hold on, are you mad at me?
You didn't know what they were saying, right?
Yeah, I had no idea what they were talking about.
All right, so that's a good skill. How about you, Josh?
Drinking. I worked at Walmart.
And that's a skill that you learned and...
In the electronic department.
All right.
No, I was actually a really good people person. And also, I'm a really good judge of characters. So I think that's kind of what like my job taught me, because like I've dealt with so many different people in my life that I kind of started to recognize like I really could be a detective.
Really?
Yeah. And solve crimes would be like,
yeah.
It's really bad. Like TV shows are boring for Darcy and I both now because we're like, that one.
Especially Dick Wolf, he writes a lot of those shows that I end up watching, and so I can see trends in his writing and directing, and so I know the answer pretty quick, usually. Haley, how about you? What is a skill that you learned at a previous job that you still use? Other than arranging flowers for Seth every time he needs them.
Yes. I still do use that. I say better communication skills, I think. I feel like, and more so this job too has made me more outgoing, I would say. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
We're just fun-loving people.
Yeah.
That's been good. All right. Sarah, what did you do previously then?
I have a mixed bag. I've got hairdressing, insurance, financial planning, business management, and I use it all. Behind the chair, you learn to become a counselor and talk to anybody about anything and everything. And so I brought
keep your mouth shut.
Right? Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't talk about that here, kind of deal. Mm-hmm. So that's come in handy. And then the insurance world taught me to be analytical and to read the fine lines, all the fine details in that, and also to walk through hurt with people, because when you deal with clients and they're having claims and walking through that with them, so brought it all with me. It's all there.
All right, Jamonica, what did you do previously?
Well, I was at home, but I was a preschool teacher for probably about 10 years, off and on.
Bless your soul.
I loved preschoolers. They were fun, and I didn't have to grade anything, so it made my life really awesome. But just being that happy face for people, because a lot of kids would come into school incredibly grumpy, and so my classroom was the first one they'd pass, and I would literally say good morning to every single one of them and wouldn't leave them alone until I got a smile and a good morning back. I was a cheery person.
And it taught you how to work with us some days,
well,
too.
I mean,
she makes us smile, too. We can't go away from our office until we smile.
So y'all are preschoolers? Is that what it is?
That's most
Some of that skill actually passed on to me, because now if I'm at the door greeting people and there's kids come, I'm like, come on, give me a high five. Let's go.
I love that. All right. Jeff, what's a previous job skill that you still use?
Yeah, so this is kind of a weird one. In seminary, I worked at a law firm, and they had a very specific way they wanted us to label all of our computer files. And so it was 4-digit year, dot, 2-digit month, dot, 2-digit day, dash, no spaces, and as short of a title as you can put with certain keywords based on law terminology. Still today, I title every file with that dating system and doing that. And it's so nice to find files quickly and those sorts of things. And I took that with me out of the law firm.
That's good. I like that. Right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what so I've been in radio for 35 years now.
Well, you did mow your parents' lawn.
Okay.
That taught you how to hustle.
Okay. All right. I did mow my parents' lawn, and so I would get $5 every time I mowed the lawn. And I know my sister's listening right now, and she'd call me out if I didn't say it. I would subcontract her for $3 to mow the lawn. So, I was making a small profit, but I'd get the $5, get her to do it. I'd make $2.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and
It's entrepreneurial.
Right.
that's-
right.
Management skills at the top level.
Delegation. It's all
Delegation.
great.
yeah, and it taught her great work ethic.
Sure, it was all about her, wasn't it?
That's why she's got 6 masters.
I don't think she has 6. She's got the Master of English or whatever. LOL.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, love you, sis. All right. One more topic before we get to the games section that I did not prepare them for.
Great.
So we're coming up on the holidays, and for those of you that do not have some place to go, we got the Thanksgiving meal that's coming up, right, Sarah?
Absolutely.
How do people partake in that?
We have an RSVP online just so we can make sure we have enough food for everybody, and that's at mccookiefree.org/Thanksgiving. You can come or sign up somebody to get a meal delivered to them. So if you have family in town, you can still take care of them.
All right. So the question we're asking here is, how does your family decide which relatives you're going to visit on Thanksgiving and Christmas? Haley, you go first.
Gosh, I mean, I feel like we used to get together for everybody, as far as even great grandma, great aunts and uncles, we used to all get together, and now it's our families have grown so much that we just don't fit in a house anymore.
It gets harder. It does.
Yes. So we kind of split that. I don't know. Of course, you have the battle of the two different sides. So I don't know. I think it's just becoming harder and harder because I'm I don't want to spend half of my day in the car. So I think it's going to slowly turn into
You
this
hosting.
year we go Kyle's family. Yeah, I don't think so. And then, just go back and forth each year, going to each side. I don't know.
All right, before we go on to the next person, my sister says she's still bitter about the lemon oil.
Probably. I'm better for her every time you tell a story.
All right, Josh, how do you decide where you're going for Thanksgiving when it comes to family?
Well, Darcy's family always has her meal at noon, and they deal with 30 people. My family always has their meal at noon, and they deal with 7. And so I'm always just it's easier for you guys to adapt than it is for us to have 30 people to adapt. Mm-hmm. So we always go over there at noon, and then afterwards we go over to my family's house and have the best, which is leftovers.
Yeah, the sandwiches and all that.
And so that's how we decide. But for years when I started dating Darcy, I'm like, oh, what are you doing tonight? Oh, we're going to this family function. Her family, they get together so much. Even when people get their first chest hair, they're like, let's celebrate this thing. It is, their family functions are a lot. It's almost my gosh. And I'm so I'm married in that. When we first got married, we literally went to about 8 Christmases.
Oh my gosh.
Because they had a Christmas with the Hayes' Christmas with the Andersons, and then the Anderson-Hayes Christmas together, and then there was the Foster-Hayes Christmas, then there was the Evan Christmas, then there was the Proud-Hayes Christmas. And I'm just
You're not joking. You went to a lot.
No, yeah. How many times I'm hey, I got to leave work early.
Yeah.
I got to...
Either that or this was a real elaborate plan to say, I ain't going to leave work early.
No. There was a couple times I wish I could have stayed.
Hey, anytime you need me to be that guy and tell you to stay at work.
Sometimes you're the bad guy and you don't even know.
And I'm okay with that. All right. Jeremy, tell us, how do you decide what you're doing for Thanksgiving?
So, as a kid, I had my mom, my stepdad, and so we always went to both families for Thanksgiving because both grandparents, they had a huge get together. I mean, my dad's mom, she was one of 13 kids, and they all everybody careened at her house. It was hey, there's a big party at grandma's, and then on the other side, my mom was one of 12, so big party at the other grandma's. And trying doing that for Christmas was near impossible. So it was hey, Christmas Eve at one, Christmas Day at the other. So when Jamonica and I got married, we're hey, we need to figure this out because I don't think I can handle that. That's too much family at one time, and they're all crazy and dysfunctional. But we love you, and we're dysfunctional already. So let's how do we make this work? And so really, we sat for, I don't know, how long did we discuss it with your mom and us about Christmas Eve?
It was several hours where we tried to figure it out. And eventually it became Christmas Eve. We would all get together as a family so we didn't have to haul kids anywhere. And that was like the best decision we ever made when the kids were smaller.
So you guys been here long enough. How about getting the whole family come out to Nebraska for once, huh?
That's why they moved.
Well, one of our kids followed us here, so that's great.
Right, so 2 out of 5 are here.
Then her older sister decided she was going to come out here with the grandkids, which was awesome too. So we still get some of the family out here.
We do.
Getting together back in Indiana is a challenge because a lot of our families passed away, and I think most of her family is the same. Well, whose family isn't crazy, but a lot of the families are just getting older and passing away, and they don't want to do those things. No one wants to host that. I don't have a house big enough to host everybody. Well, let's figure that out.
We had a house big enough to host everybody, and one Thanksgiving we had 50 people.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved
probably
it.
Some people you didn't even know just walking through and grabbing a turkey.
They probably could have, and I wouldn't have even cared.
If you build it, they will come.
Pretty much. But when our kids got older, and so like now you have in-laws, and I hate sharing the holidays. I'm selfish in that respect. I want my kids, and I want them all day, and I don't want them running around. So we pick a Saturday in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I'm like, this is the day we will have Thanksgiving and Christmas all in one.
I like that idea.
So do you have this Thanksgiving food or Christmas food?
We have both.
Yep.
All
Prime
of it.
rib.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm for it.
Because on Kyle's side of the family with his mom, we used to just do Thanksgiving during hunting season because everyone would come back to hunt. And so that took care of one Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pick a day, do it all at once, and then you don't have to share.
And that came about because our oldest daughter and our son-in-law, they lived in Ohio because we both served in the Air Force. And we didn't want them driving 4.5 hours in December. When you never know what kind of weather you're going to get coming through Midwest in southern Indiana, coming
kind of like
north of Chicago.
Nebraska.
Yeah, you just never know what you're going to get.
Right.
So.
Yep. So
it's a box of chocolates.
Thanks Christmas was created. It was
Never
great.
know. You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah. Peas and carrots.
I remember my first pair of shoes.
Sarah, how about you? Getting family together, is it a challenge?
I have one sister down in Kansas City, and her family are trying to figure out when do they go visit their in-laws, and my other sister goes to visit her in-laws in Gearing, and so it kind of comes down to whose Christmas is it this year? Okay, we're going to do Christmas. They rotate between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but visiting their in-laws, and so it just kind of comes down to, is it your year on or off? And that's how we decide. Our free years, we get to do whatever we want.
Right on.
All right, Jeff, you're up. How about you? How do you decide what, where, family, how?
Well, traditionally, we've been every other, like switch Thanksgiving and Christmas and then flop it the next year. Of course, it's harder now. I can't go anywhere at Christmas now over the last few years, so we've tried to get a little more creative in figuring that out. But that's our general pattern that we do. Is Deborah's, like this year we're going my side Thanksgiving, Deborah's side at Christmas.
Yeah. And then for our family, it's interesting too. I'll tell you how I decide. I don't. I wait to see where my wife says we're going, and then I tag along.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, exactly. For me, that's really easy, but not practical in every situation. So
we actually try to make them all. It's really like we have December is like a built-in calendar. Like the 13th, we're going here. The 6th, we're going here. Like, yeah.
we try to do the best we can. And yet, Steph, just if you know her heart, she wants to help with the Thanksgiving meal too. So I'm sure she'll be up there at some point doing something.
I think she comes and serves in the morning at the church and then goes home and preps her own lunch for her own family and just keeps it going all day.
Yeah. See, I know my abilities, and if I were there, I'd be snacking, and I think I'll help in other places.
And napping.
Snacking and napping. That's good. Next topic for the Coffee Club. I did not prepare them for this. This is the games section. First one we're going to do is called Spy the Lie. And how it works, I'm going to give you 3 stats. One of them is a lie, and you have to decide which one the lie is, and then we'll see if the rest of the Rest of the room agrees. So I'm going to throw Jeff under the bus, make him go first here.
Okay.
3 stats. Which one's the lie? Steve Jobs was 21 when he co-founded Apple Computers. Tequila is made from cactus plants. Or buttons existed before the buttonhole. Which one?
Number 2.
Number 2. Do you know the answer? Do you know what it's made from?
I think it's like a yucca type plant or
Agave.
Agave.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that was
Don't ask
easy.
me how I-
Yeah, right?
I learned something today.
Yeah. The next game is called The Last. So you're going to give me the last number, or like, for example, give me the last. For example, the number of the last hole on a regulation golf course.
18.
18.
Woohoo.
Some would claim 19, but 18 is the official.
All men.
The 19th hole. Does anybody know about the 19th hole?
Not all men, no. Sarah, give me the last. The last day of any year is what?
New Year's Eve.
There's only one answer, but there's 3 that people will give.
Jesse's birthday.
That's the answer. Yeah, the other 2 acceptable answers was December 31st or New Year's Eve, so too easy. Another spy the lie here. Jeremy, you're up. Which one's the lie? 76% of women will make their bed today. The Titanic was the first ship to use the SOS distress signal. Or the Asian elephant yawns when it's in distress. Which one's the lie?
Oh, the first one. No. I would say it's probably the elephant.
Okay. Careful. So is it wrong, high, or low?
It is a number. It is a number.
That's Josh's rule. If it's a number, he usually goes with that one. But let's see. The lie is the Asian elephant does not yawn when it's in distress. So, Jamanica, got one for you too. The only town in America named just Beach is located in North Dakota. Dog owners in New York City clean up over 1 million pounds of doggy doo every year. Or the height of the Eiffel Tower varies as much as 6 inches depending on the temperature. Which one? One of those is the lie.
We'll go with the second one.
She says number 2.
No pun intended.
Oh my.
Wow.
Number 2 is right.
Breaking rules around here.
That was too easy. All right. The last game we got here is called 4 Things. It's kind of like our breakfast bingo, Josh.
Yeah, so it spells out 4. So F-O-U-R. So your first answer is going to start with an F and so forth.
All right. So there's 4 of you. So we're going to, Jeremy, you go first. A peaceful green space where we go hiking.
Field.
Acceptable. They said forest, but you're not wrong.
For the trees.
Yeah. For the trees. Sarah, the Academy Award statue's nickname.
Oscar.
Oscar. Jamanica, a cord that connects mom to her unborn child.
Umbilical.
Yeah. And then Jeff, Guinness keeps track of the oddest of these.
Records.
Records. Yeah, you guys did good. Very nice. It's the game section here for today. Well, coming up on just kind of a busy season at McCookie Free, so we'll run through some of those again. Jeff, we'll start with you. Coming up, the new series here will be, what is that, November 30th is the day we start that?
Yep, November 30th is our family Sunday. One service on that Sunday at 10:45. We're going to start our Christmas series, Discovering Christmas. We're going to spend 4 weeks kind of sifting through some of our cultural understandings or labels, I guess, we put on Christmas, the stories the culturally we put on it to discover the real Christmas story of walking through the story of Jesus, all the way from Zechariah in the Old Testament, all the way to the birth of Jesus and even the exile into Egypt afterwards.
Yeah, so we'll do that November 30th plus December. Do you kind of have a peek into what's going on in 2026 for a sermon series?
Yep, starting in January, we're going to start the book of Romans. And then in the fall, starting in September, we're going to walk through Exodus.
Okay. All right. So that's all coming up at McCookie Free. Services at 9 and 10:45. I'll let you speak a little bit to Operation Christmas Child that's going on right now.
So we're collecting the shoe boxes for Operation Christmas Child. It's a great ministry where children all over the world get to hear the gospel, and they get gifts that are selected from people all over the country. And we are a collection site at McCookie Free. Stephanie is amazing at organizing this entire thing with her volunteers.
And she's making a mural in there.
She does. It's
right now,
already
too.
done. It says Jesus made with the shoe boxes, and then we had so many that we have a manger scene as well.
Nice.
So I'll pop those up on Facebook probably this weekend. But you can come by, pick up a box, pick up a shopping list. You can donate money to pay for shipping for the boxes. There's a lot of different ways that you can help, and Steph has all the info.
All right. Other than the Operation Christmas Child, which is going on now, Thanksgiving meal, still kind of a last chance for people to get in on that, right?
Thanksgiving Day from 12 to 2, we are serving a free dinner for the whole community. If you can't make it there because you are shut in or sick, we can deliver it to you. McCookieFree.org/Thanksgiving, RSVP.
Okay. Then Night in Bethlehem. Who's kind of heading that up?
This is my first one, so
Yeah, we've never
we
experienced
were here
it.
for the last one.
That's right. That's
So
right.
this will be our first experience, but it from the pictures and the conversations surrounding the one that was two Christmases ago, that it's going to be a phenomenal night, live action, essentially walk through Bethlehem as members of that community, witnessing what it would have been like during Jesus' days and when he was born.
So, Jeff, you want to kind of explain, some of the different stations that you have?
Yeah, so we have live animals, which is cool. We have
In the
sheep and stuff.
sanctuary?
Yeah, we did. We had them both inside and out last time. We have a Roman census guards where they take census, just like in the biblical story, and then different settings, from different shops that would be in the town and such like that around throughout the building, where you go and you get different kind of pieces of the Christmas story, and then you have soup, and then you come into the sanctuary where we have a live nativity happening in the sanctuary.
Okay.
And on that, the doors open at 5, but you don't have to be there at 5. It's going to come and go from 5 to 7:30. And so last time we did it, we had a rush at open time.
Yeah.
But just letting everybody know, you can come anytime between 5 and 7:30.
Right. So what's the date on that then?
Sunday, December 7th.
Okay. All right. At the McCookie Free Church. So we got one more, the Candlelight Christmas Eve services that we have planned. Tell us a little bit about that too.
Yeah, so Christmas Eve, 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And 4 o'clock both times here in McCook, and our Cambridge and Oberlin campuses will be just the 7 o'clock times. We try to make it a really just fun, enjoyable family evening, shorter than normal, a lot of music, and then we're going to walk through the Christmas story again just as a church family, so we are certain what that is going into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
All right. People would like to learn more about anything at the E-Free Church. Where do they go?
Everything you need to know can be found at McCookieFree.org.
It's time for the birthdays. Birthdays and anniversaries. If you know anybody celebrating a birthday on November 21st or through the weekend, you can text that in, 308-345-5598. Haley, you've got a bunch of those come in already, right?
Yeah, so we had one called in for Lori Ellis, turns 59 years old. Also, Ethan Loibel has a birthday today. Maddie McAfee has a birthday. And then tomorrow, Whitney Schoeneman has a birthday.
Josh, any birthdays on your list?
I got Tanya Hazlitt has a birthday. And also Angela Wagner has a birthday. Amanda Bells. Brandon Offit has a birthday. Lindsay White with a birthday. And Jessica Frosted has a birthday.
Jace Cox of Palisades is going to be 11 on Saturdays. That's one other one that we got there. Going to pick somebody to get the prizes here from our fine sponsors.
Ice cream from the Scoop, a sandwich from Jimmy John's and Coca-Cola.
All right, who's going to be our winner, Josh?
Let's go with Angela Wagner.
Okay. Angela, come by the radio station and pick up those prizes anytime today or tomorrow. Well, about ready to finish up Coffee Club on a Friday morning. And I guess I would just say, it looks like there's a lot going on at McCookie Free. And I know a lot of churches have kind of a busy fall and end of year schedule. But as we're going to go through each of you here real quick, and which of these things are you most looking forward to? Sarah, you get to start. Because we have a lot of different things coming up at E-Free. What are you most looking forward to?
I think I love Christmas. It's the best time of the year. And so I think I'm just really excited to be able to talk about Christmas from now through the end of the year.
Yeah.
All the Christmas series and everything.
My neighbor to the south of us at our house already has the Christmas decorations up.
We
I've heard
do it
they've
on
had them
Thank-
up for like a month.
We do it on Halloween. We set them up out there.
See, I was not the only one.
Aren't yours
What a
already
gnome.
on your house so you could turn them on?
Oh, yeah. I just...
Did you check them, though, after the hailstorm?
Yes, and I got a section that's not working.
Yeah, Kate pointed that out to me.
So I'm going to have to... I don't know. The thing was, when
Did
I
you put that into your insurance claim?
You know what? I didn't. That's another
bulb.
$8 right there. Yeah. Oh, it really is. So how about you, Jeremy? Tell me, which one are you most excited for the events at E-Free are coming up?
It's not really an event, but that vacation time after, in between. No, it's Christmas. It's always Christmas. We love celebrating that. It's just an opportunity. I think an extra opportunity for us to share Christ a little bit longer with more intentionality, sharing His birth and what that has done for us, like what He did for us. So, yeah, it's definitely Christmas.
All right, Jamonica, you already said that, right?
Well, Christmas is my favorite.
Yeah, but which event?
I love the Thanksgiving dinner. Last year it was kind of handed to me, and it was our first year here, so I was an absolute mess, hoping that it went well, which it went really, really well. So this year, Sarah and I were like, this is great. We're good. And I'm looking forward to it because it's just a really great way to see like the people in our church come together and getting to meet some different people from the community.
All right, Jeff, which one for you?
For me, it's Night in Bethlehem. I mean, it's not often they let me dress up like a Roman soldier and carry a sword. So
Do you get to carry a real sword?
the last time they did.
I've got a lightsaber on the wall. You want to borrow it?
I don't think it's period authentic, but yeah, no, I enjoy that. It's a fun night. Get to meet a lot of folks and just have a lot of fun doing something we normally don't get to do, all while telling the story of Jesus.
All right. Last thing before we go, did you guys realize that today is Jeff's birthday?
Yes,
Happy birthday.
I did know that.
Almost got through.
Yeah, I was
Good
wondering.
thing your wife texted you.
Yeah, no joke.
Did Deborah text you?
Let's see. My wife texted. Yeah, we got it on the text line.
I was going to say I was shocked that nobody brought it up. I figured part of the purpose of them getting me here instead of being hunting this morning was
Yeah, well, happy birthday. Everybody that got that has Jeff's personal cell phone, text him happy birthday now. Don't worry, I had it muted.
yeah.
Did you just use
Yeah, he did.
Jenny's number?
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Jenny,
husband.
Jeff.
It was close. It's a J deal. Yeah.
So you're
But happy birthday. What, 45?
45. Yeah.
45 years old. So happy birthday, Jeff. That's going to be a wrap for Coffee Club on this Friday morning, November 21st, 2025. Happy Weekend Eve.